What's up, everybody? Shelbie from RespectMyRegion.com here in Venice, California. I'm here with Colm, founder of KidSuper. Hey, thank you for joining us today.
I like this vocal quality. Let's do this.
So I became a fan of you first because of your funny business comedy show, which was at Paris Fashion Week, and you didn't do a traditional fashion show, you did a comedy show. And my favorite stand-up comedians were all wearing your pieces: Theo Vaughn, Andrew Santino, Andrew Schultz, Stavi. Who was the musical act that you had?
J Balvin.
J Balvin. It was a vibe Tyra Banks hosted. So you're from New York, so I'm really glad to have catch you here in California. So what brings us here today? Where are we?
So here in Venice, and I'm doing a group show and showcasing some of my paintings and some of my drawings, which is quite exciting for me.
Hell yeah. And I know like you're close to your parents. Are you an only child?
I am an only child. I wish I had siblings, though.
I'm an only child too.
Okay.
But also, like when I looked you up, not only you've worked with Louis Vuitton. I'm a Louis Vuitton fan. You incorporate theater, you incorporate paintings. Your clothes show like people kissing and faces and bodies. So what's the inspiration behind all that? Has it always been your style?
Yeah, it's funny, like when I was first starting out as a brand or having my own KidSuper brand, I tried to make it different, and I didn't go to fashion school, so I always was like, okay, well, one of my skills is drawing. And so I was like, I'll put my drawings on this and it'll be original, and no one can ever say I copied them because these are my original works of art. And so that was kind of the beginning, and then it started working, and I think there's something special about seeing faces and relating to the clothes, and yeah, and it worked somewhat.
Who taught you how to sew?
So when I was 16, I took a Craigslist class to how to sew, and I was the only man, and I was the youngest person there by 60 years because it was only grandmothers. And so I learned how, and it was very funny because they're like, today we're going to learn how to, or like over this week we'll learn how to make a dress. And I was like, I don't want to make a dress. I want to make something I could wear. So they're like, you can make a shorts, which is just a dress with a seam. And I ended up buying like a pattern to make it, and I didn't realize, but I bought a kid's pattern, and so I made these like tiny shorts. I didn't start off great, but here we are.
KidSuper, kids clothes now. Okay, so then you've done collabs with Uggs, you've done collabs with Canada Goose. Do you have a dream collaboration in the future?
Well, my dream collaboration was always Ronaldinho, and we're getting pretty fucking close. And so we just debuted a Ronaldinho collab. So now that that's happening, I don't really know. Maybe some like crazy one like SpaceX or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be epic. Hell yeah, Ronaldinho. Thank you for letting.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to say his name, but you just had a fan bring you a piece of art with a picture of you guys. Is that a real picture?
No, he drew that. I mean, there is a picture of us like hanging out, but not wearing those clothing, so that was special.
Cool.
I just love when everyone knows how much I love Ronaldinho.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so everybody tapping with KidSuper, how can we follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram at KidSuper. I think Twitter is also at KidSuper. I think they're all at KidSuper.
Okay, yep, pretty straightforward. So he also opened up a store in New York. Everybody go check that out. Check out his pieces. Thank you again for talking with us today.
Thank you. This was amazing.